speeches which will fight on the landing ground.
Thank you for joining us. You are listening to A Radio, and this is The Morning Moment. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. This piece is entitled The Failure of British Multiculturalism, and it's from the Gatestone Institute, and as always I will put links on my site. British Prime Minister says country's long-standing policy of multiculturalism is a failure and is responsible for fostering Islamic extremism. In a speech in Munich under the doctrine of state multiculturalism, we have encouraged different cultures to live separate lives, apart from each other and apart from the mainstream. We have failed to provide a vision of society to which they feel they want to belong. We have even tolerated these segregated communities behaving in ways that run completely counter to our values. So when a white person holds objectionable views, racist views for instance, we rightly condemn them. But when equally unacceptable views or practices come from someone who is, let's say, not white, we have to be cautious, frankly, even fearful to stand up to them. This hands-off tolerance has only served to reinforce the sense that not enough is shared, and this leaves some young Muslims feeling rootless, and the search for something to belong to and something to believe in can lead to this extremist ideology, what we see in so many European countries is a process of radicalization. Now here's the twist. Those comments were not made recently. By that I mean they were not even made in the last 6 months. No, they were in fact not even made by the current Prime Minister. They were in fact made in 2011 by the British Prime Minister of the time, David Cameron. 2011. Think about that for a minute. So I want to ask you all out there, what the heck has been happening to the UK between then and now? To that matter, the West in general. We have gone so far the other way that free speech has been all but wiped out, and there are less than a handful of countries left in the world that their citizens can speak openly. The main one, of course, being the United States. And Canada, who claims to be free, has taken and is taking further steps to clamp down on their citizens. Yes, we've come a long way since 2011, but I put it to you, not in a good way. Your thoughts? You can find more at aradio.wordpress.com, where you can find links to us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Gab and email. We are continuing to reach out to you, so please pass on the links. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. You can listen to all my morning moments at Spreaker.com under A Radio, that's EHRADIO, A Radio, and please click on the like button. And you can find all my podcasts and morning moments at aradio.wordpress.com and click on the Morning Moments tab.